Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, July 26th. We're looking at window traders, market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And right off the bat, since I do not use N period as regular trading hours, since the market closed at 4, for me, SPY closed at 4. So we've made a new all-time high once again in the overnight in SPY or the after hours. A tremendously grind in your face type day, especially in the afternoon. Volume under 42 million shares, so it's horrible. But another all-time high. We end 8 wide in SPY, not 9. Let me update that. We end with overlap into higher value. Since we had that flush the previous Monday, we've had higher value 4 days in a row and overlap into higher today. Again, I was looking for consolidation in today's market. We didn't really get it. Yeah, we didn't get much above yesterday's high, but for goodness sakes, we consolidated above the all-time high again, which was Friday. They don't give up. Russell ends up with a B shape. They only end 8 wide. Basically, all they have is their high and low on the day. Triple Qs make a new high. They end 11 wide, I believe. Is that right? Yep, 11 wide. Afternoon pullback in G. And the Dow also hit another all-time high. So that's 2 days in a row now. The S&P, NASDAQ, and the Dow have hit all-time highs in concert with each other. My day, I had a good day, and I didn't do many trades. I did not do a trade after G period because the market just grinded slowly, didn't do much. In A, I took a short against the price probe. So we opened and drove up for the first time, figured it would stop. A little pit stop right around H's high, which it did initially before we went. We got between the price probe and the day's high, took my short right up there of the 442s, backed off a bit, and that started the week and the day and the week off on a good note trading. Then in B period, I took a long when we pulled back. I thought there was a chance we would go take out the high. I added to it, and I actually added decent size at B's low. So when it came back up and I took it off, I still lost, but it was only like a $200 loss. What I was looking for is if B had taken out A's low, see what we get below it. If not, I would have added another good size. So I was long about 70 or 80 at one point. The 50 lot helped me a lot when we popped, took it off, lost $200 on that. Then in D, I didn't do anything in C. Now, once again, that poor low turned out to be a magical buy again as we got it and went right up. But I was looking to see if we took out A's low and got to the afternoon pullback and if we were going to even test the singles from Friday. That didn't get close. I have a poor low on the day, as does ES. Speaking of poor lows, look at HI and J's low. Incredibly, they couldn't get back to them. We were 7 wide at one point, only ended 8 wide. Amazing. The best trade of the day for me happened in 12 seconds. I said, well, it looks like we're rotational, so if we take out the day's high, as long as they don't get acceleration, I'll take a put play. Well, D took out A's high, went up. I took a 50 lot put play, and I'm telling you, as soon as I hit the done button, it came in the option came in 14 cents. SPY came in about 25 cents, and I made 14 cents on a 50 lot in 12 seconds. Took it right off. And then in G, I wanted to get long. Here's the POC. I was looking to see if POC would get raised. I didn't want to see it go back to C's high. So I was long small. But once we got back to C's high and the POC didn't get raised at that time, when we went back up, I took it off for a small gain. And then we did what I was looking for it to do in G. We raised POC and never saw this level again. If we hadn't lowered it, or if we had gone down and flushed some of these week longs, I would have taken a much bigger call play then around this level to go back to POC. But at the time when POC wasn't raised, I was not going to go take a big size call play here at that time. So that was it. And the rest of the day was just chopped for me. As far as destinations, tomorrow, there's one and only one on the upside, 441.03. Right now, our all-time high. But now we do have, I should say, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'll see what the after hours high is when SPY stops trading. So we'll have that as another high also. For the downside, L's high, price probe again, 440.85. Afternoon pullback low, G is low of 493.94. And today's low of 439.26, which is a poor low, and 439.16. Afternoon pullback low from the 23rd. I won't ignore an 8-wide POC tomorrow, but I'm not writing it down. So it's not a firm destination for me. And then on the chart, we'll just show you the weekly and the daily. So the weekly outside week up, right? So we closed at 439.94. We closed at 441. So we're up $1 from where we closed, and we have a new high. Now we did take out last week's high. I'm not going to call it up just yet. I'm still just calling it balance for now. Let's see how this week shakes out. If we get more distance away from Friday's high, then I will go up, even if we come back into Friday's range. But for now, I'm just going to call it balance for now. And then on the daily, again, nothing's changed. 50-day moving average, and we've rallied $19, over $19 from there. One time framing up 5 days, gap as my main focus. Hope you had a great day trading. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.